Alright, so we just got the trailer for Daredevil Born Again. This is one of my most anticipated shows for this year. So we have it right here. So I'm gonna watch it and give you guys my thoughts for the very first time afterwards. But be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's play on the show. I'm excited for Daredevil in the MCU, but let's watch this here. Let's do it. Ooh!
Thank you for finding the time.
That opening fight right there.
I will admit,
Oh my god, them.
it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Oh. Yeah, what they've been through
A lot of
after the
time
Netflix
passed.
series.
By the look of it, you've come.
They're back! Foggy and
I'd say
Karen.
the same about you.
A mayor serves his city.
Hmm.
I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can
Wow.
you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Yeah.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Oh.
The line was crossed.
Oh, right. Because that's what his plan is as mayor.
Nature. Hating the power it has over us.
Wow, so that's all the power that Wilson Fisk has in New York City now.
The city can't go
Hey,
unchecked.
Bullseye!
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos
Ooh!
must reign.
Wait, was that Muse? Punisher! Oh, he looks so good, man! Yeah, he was born to play that character.
In grace.
Oh god, this is dark and violent as heck!
Raised. To believe in retribution.
Yeah, that's what I like to see! Daredevil Born Again, let's go baby, I'm excited! Count me in, March 4th. Alright, lots to talk about, alright. Wow. Alright, so with my thoughts after this trailer, because even though like even in that opening shot we see Daredevil fighting someone, because I am pretty sure that like this is a continuation of the Netflix series. This is basically a Daredevil season 4, and basically what Matt Murdock is dealing with is basically a more gritty of violent stuff, because even though that like they're going to be dealing with a greater threat. Even with these two meeting up and discussing and talking about what's going on, especially what Wilson's plan is in the show is to run for mayor and to make vigilantes illegal in New York City, and we see Matt in this position where he is willing to fight back, and I guarantee you it's gonna be so badass once we see this show. And also a few tiny details I want to point out, especially in this shot right here, we see Rogers the musical, so it's already established that this is already in the MCU's timeline, but a continuation of the Daredevil show, but set within the MCU's universe. And even that we see White Tiger in the show, like right here, and I'm excited to see for one way to learn more about him, so I'm kind of curious of what that storyline has in store, but yeah, I mean, Matt and Wilson are going to be dealing with something bigger, but also dealing with Wilson's plan for how that's going to come into play, and yeah, that's stuff that like really has me hooked. And also we see the return of Bullseye, and we see the gang back together, Foggy and Karen. Now we see the gang all back together, but of course we're going to see their law firm, Page, Murdock, and Nelson all combined together. And even though for what was set up at the end of the original Daredevil show before it was canceled by Netflix, and it was basically teasing more stuff, and I'm excited to see Matt and Wilson are going to help each other defeat like a bigger threat. But it seems that like with Wilson, like he asked Matt Murdock why he stopped being a vigilante, because it's especially wow, I got a picture like from the Netflix show that he was dealing with so much, because it's especially in season 3 when he was like dealing with a lot of stuff being in that church. But mainly I'm really excited for the show because this is the return of Daredevil, but this is like establishing the street level side of the MCU, which I'm really pumped for. But I just really hope that like this brings back all the dark and violent stuff from the original and the Netflix show into the MCU, which this trailer and this footage already has. This has me already super pumped, and we get the return of John Berthel's Punisher, baby. The Punisher is back. Oh my gosh, mark that for my excitement. And this is one of my most anticipated shows ever, because you know, I am glad that this went into a overhaul, because there were things that were like messed up or that weren't going to make the fans happy. They moved forward with like different writers and directors to establish the Daredevil that we all know and love from the original show. And even with the Daredevil action that we see here, I am pumped to see that on Disney Plus. I mean, even though I was a bit worried and skeptical when they were doing the show. And also, with the fight scenes that we see in this trailer, I think this is a little bit times better that we've seen from the MCU on Disney Plus with the previous shows. But this is gonna bring back all the stuff that we love, but I like 10 times better, and this is stuff that I am really looking forward to. This is stuff what the MCU's shows should have been. But yeah, I mean, the fight scenes alone and have it be violent as so much is what I'm really looking forward to. But I can already tell that this is already going to be like a great series, because I think this is going to come out with like 13 episodes aside from the Netflix show. But and I mean, this already has me so hyped. It plus stick to that dark tone, and we're really establishing. Oh, make it like, I hope they rated TVMA, especially for MCU television, because even though with the previous shows that have missed the mark, but especially with the show in general, it perfectly establishes that, because this is basically a continuation. I mean, like, I don't want this in like a reboot. Like, we want a continuation of the Netflix show, and this is why we're going to see, you know, Matt Murdock suited up as a Daredevil fighting people. And I think with Muse, what his backstory is in the source material, I think we're going to learn more about him. And just, even though, like, I mean, it already has me so pumped. And wow, just with the fact that I'm bringing everyone back, I mean, Daredevil, Kingpin, Punisher, what more can you ask for in this show? This is the return of Daredevil on Disney Plus, and I can't wait. March 4th, I'm marking that on my calendar right now. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments below, and what your thoughts on the first trailer for Daredevil Born Again, and what is your excitement and hype level for this show? I mean, are you excited for it? I know you are. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to know notifications about future videos. And also follow all my social medias over the link down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.